lightweight contest being held between Spencer Mazaru Higa and Zach the Ripper DiSabatino. Teammate of yours, Zach DiSabatino. You know, Mr. Cage Titans himself. This is the Cal Ripken of Cage Titans.
Yes.
He's coming for that title of Mr. Cage Titans eventually. He's spent his whole career here.
Spencer
and then,
Higa.
you know, Spencer Higa. Oh, this is his third fight here. Fought Frank Sforza way back in the day. Fought Peter Barrett last year. You know, put on some offensive clinics in both of those fights. Hasn't come away with a win here tonight.
Coming to us all the way from Hawaii.
His birthday yesterday. Weighed in on his birthday.
Wild. Whoa.
Weighing in on his birthday.
That's very Hawaiian.
Weight, and then fighting the next day. Very Hawaiian, yes.
That's
and
beautiful.
he's brought that Hawaiian warrior spirit here every time that he's been to Plymouth, Massachusetts. No different tonight. 7-12 throughout his career. Has finishes. Unbreakable will. Textbook Hawaiian toughness. And taking on the staple Cage Titans and Zach DiSabatino. That's all he's faced, staples at Cage Titans. Happy to have him back. Like I said, he was warming up with Druzia this morning, doing a couple of quick shakeouts. It was funny, he'd been here before. He kind of like took the captain hat and started he's got the boss's car he's driving around. You know, he's kind of like almost created a second home for himself out here.
He actually
he's hungry.
He called it his second home. Yeah, he loves it here, especially when it's warm, I'm sure.
Yeah, this weekend it was. Probably reminded him of Hawaii a little bit with the humidity that's been in the air this week. Spencer Higa calmly waiting. The Ripper, Zach DiSabatino. No stranger to this cage, no stranger to this arena, no stranger to these fans. He's got posters of his face scattered all around this building because Zach DiSabatino.
He really does.
Yeah, and DiSab's one of those guys, man. He's been so dominant in so many victories. You know, he's had a couple of hiccups here and there, but I mean, when he's on, he's on. This guy, he really turns it up, and you know, hopefully he'll be able to flip that switch again tonight and go after Higa.
He basically said he wants to finish and then make a argument for the UFC.
Nice.
I like this. I mean, sitting at 9-2 in his career.
Yeah, great record.
Coming, he's really hitting a streak right now. Suffered a couple of losses, but has learned and improved since then. You see it in his physique, you see it in his performances, and you see it just in his mentality, honestly. He's never been much of a talker, always has been confident, but it seems like it's grown tenfold in the past couple of fights, just his confidence in his abilities as an athlete and as a fighter. Not that he ever lacked it. Amateur champion, undefeated amateur, started off his career great, never lost it, but he's coming into his stride for sure.
All right,
Let's see it.
As we look at the particulars here, Spencer Higa, the older man at 35, taller man as 5'11", both guys 54 and 56, and reach just about the same. All right, and we're gonna get this thing going with Andy.
Ladies and gentlemen, prepare yourselves for the next fight of the evening. A professional mixed martial arts contest taking place at the lightweight division, scheduled for 3 rounds, 5 minutes apiece. Introducing to you first, standing in the red corner, holding a professional mixed martial arts record of 7 victories and 12 defeats. He stands 5 feet 11 inches tall, and he weighed in at 154 pounds. From Kaumana, Hawaii, he's representing Team Hawaii. Let's hear it for Spencer Mazaru Higa. And now, introducing his opponent, standing across from him in the blue corner, holding a professional mixed martial arts record of 9 victories and 2 defeats. He stands 5 feet 8 inches tall, and he weighed in at 156 pounds. From Marshfield, Massachusetts, he's representing South Shore Sport Fighting. Let's hear it for Zach the Ripper DiSabatino. And when the action begins, our referee in charge of this contest is Steve Rita.
The people love DiSab. I mean, he's the perfect example of a guy who lets his fighting do the talking.
Oh, no doubt. He just like didn't even make eye contact. No eye contact, fist bump. That's a first.
He almost feels bad, it seems. Like he's like, I don't want to do this to you, but I have to.
Yeah, he's a nice kid. Oh, man, a left hand over the top. Bomb early. But we know Higa's got a nice head kick.
Higa's a tall guy.
He knocked out Miles Reed with the head kick. Don't forget that DiSab can kick. But Higa got a chin and a half, and he's a dynamic striker in his own right.
He's in on the high crotch, Higa.
Yeah. DiSab in on the bite on the neck, it looks like there. He might jump onto that guillotine if the single doesn't get far. That might not be under the chin, but he is looking for it. Ooh, he's got that clamped pretty good. I don't know if he can get it standing. He might have to jump it, but that's kind of in there. He might be able to jump this if he really wants.
He's really sinking that choke.
I think he lost the grip there.
Higa's got to be careful. Higa's got to switch legs. If he attacks the opposite leg.
So I thought he was able to jump it because I thought his hips were on the right side.
Avoid. But if he keeps going after this high crotch, he's in danger of that choke.
Good job driving in to avoid being choked thus far. But he does seem perplexed. He doesn't exactly know how to move forward, I feel.
DiSab switching the position here.
Nice work in the clinch from DiSab. He's changing levels now.
And on the double.
Now Higa. I remember his fight with Sforza. Looks like he's improved his takedown defense here. He's scooting right back to the hips and working on getting up.
Yeah, he made Frank work hard that fight.
Almost took his legs out from underneath him too a couple of times. Those leg kicks that he throws.
That was a really good fight.
Brutal leg kicks.
Higa's very dangerous in all facets of the game, and it looks like DiSab is trying to wear him out a little bit here.
He was able to get the win at the end of the first round, correct?
Very end, yes. Zach trying to go for a trip here. To no avail.
Elbows here.
Those are pretty brutal.
Yeah, you got to be careful with those.
Yeah, it looked like they might have landed pretty good, and DiSab had to switch up his positioning there because
DiSab attacking the neck here.
Zach's got some nasty setups for Darce chokes, and look at that. He's got one sunk in right now.
That's what he's looking. Oh, Higa's got to.
I don't know how deep that is, but it's getting there. He finished Chance Beck like this. Different setup, but this was the choke. Higa definitely needs to work out of this position. It doesn't look like there's submissions in anymore. He's just using it positionally.
DiSab did tell me that he gets very tough to finish with chokes, so he actually said he wasn't going to try to choke him.
Well, he's done it a couple times already.
And yes, he is going against his own wishes.
Maybe Higa, so tough to choke, he baits himself into chokes to burn his opponent's arms out.
Could very well.
But DiSab is nasty with the Darce. So this is thin ice you're walking on here. But he's back up, is Higa. And Higa's doing a great job of keeping that chin tucked. There he goes, he fights the wrist out of that.
Oh, he's up now.
Nice hook on that break from DiSab, but now
Higa throwing. Oh, grazed the cup there, but they're going to get right back to it.
He said it was clean.
Okay.
He said it, I think DiSab said it landed on the leg. Oh! Left hand, left kick combo from DiSab. Now Higa
looking for the neck.
That might be a
Higa's
deep
got
bite.
a full. Oh,
no,
wow.
No, the chin's in there. The chin's in there. It looks like.
Yeah, he might be able to, he's going to slip out of that. Oh.
It might be deeper than I thought.
Higa's looking for it.
Close guard, arm in.
Oh, he's out now.
Yeah, on the adjustment. Zach was able to pop his head out.
15 seconds here in the first round.
That left hand, left kick combos, money in the bank for DiSab thus far.
He got a little overzealous.
But he's landed it twice.
Took himself off his feet, but phenomenal.
One round in the books between these savage lightweights.
Interesting first round there.
I love that Zach's committing to his hands there. Big bombs on that left side.
Yeah.
And then the kick following it. So much power on that.
Both guys were in danger of chokes there in that first round.
We'll see. We'll see how Zach approaches this, if he continues to look for the submission, or maybe if he opens up with some more ground and pound instead.
Right, right.
Wasn't too much time spent on the actual ground there. A lot of clinching, getting right back up. Nobody really cinching anything in too deep on actual mat wrestling. Very competitive though through one stanza.
Yeah, great defense on both sides.
I'm impressed with Zach striking.
Yeah.
Letting those hands
And he's
go. I love
committing to it too. He's throwing bombs.
I tell him, you can knock people out with your power. He doesn't believe me.
Yeah, Higa coming forward.
Oh,
Look
my.
at that.
There it is.
Big
I think
shot.
he believes you now.
He's
Ooh, there's a
certainly
knee.
better.
And
He's
Higa
better.
forced to shoot.
Maybe he's listening.
Higa
And on the
might
high
be looking for
crotch.
the Darce himself. He's got a bite where he might be sinking in an anaconda here. If he's got the angle, I don't think he does, and he's got a gable grip instead of going into the bicep. But oh, he's sneaking it
he's
up.
working
He's sneaking it up. Never mind. DiSab got
DiSab
through
getting
it.
in tight here though. Yep, there's a takedown. Higa, look of frustration.
But yeah, even in that exchange, DiSab landed some pretty good shots.
Oh, DiSab looking to take the back now.
Even when it's not flush, it's just so dangerous because he just hits so hard. So even if you block it, that kinetic energy or what have you still damages.
Ooh, nice shots by Higa. Oh, he's going over for that. Ooh, that's
Those elbows
nice.
again.
Nice elbow there.
Those are not fun, and they will cut you.
Oh, they hurt.
And those, like, you don't see them on that spot on the side of the head by the temple above the ear, right around the ear. You cannot see them coming, so they sneak up on you. If your head is stuck there, then your opponent can drop a couple of those elbows on you, rattle that equilibrium real quick. But it looks like Zach is in on another choke attempt here.
Yep, he's trying to drag that head down.
He's having fun though, sticking his tongue out a bit. He's embracing the suck.
See, if Higa takes that opposite leg, you can pick him up.
That might be a deeper bite on that choke now for DiSab. Now you can knee to the head now, the professional ranks. I don't know why he's not going to that attack.
Yeah,
Right there.
he's in position for it.
Most definitely.
Oh, here comes the
There you
left
go.
hand.
Love for dirty boxing here.
Big
Oh, looks like
hooks.
Higa landed a couple in that exchange though, but Zach doing some work in the striking.
Oh, Higa looking for a takedown.
Just ducked an elbow. Look at the head
Just
movement from DiSab.
Higa coming forward with his hands down. Nice defense by Higa there.
Grueling pace. These two just wearing on each other.
Yeah. Oof.
Three minutes down.
There, I was just about to say, look for the exit elbow. Looks like Higa was setting that up, and a nice left
Higa.
hand from Zach. Beautiful.
Oh, man.
It looked like Zach got rocked, but then he rocked Higa back.
Yeah, Zach definitely got tagged there.
Oh, Zach's got to be careful here.
Look at that rollover.
Oh, no, he's in a good spot now. Ooh,
I don't
but
know. Higa
that
might
choke.
be jumping on something here.
Yeah, Zach's got to be careful.
It looks like it's a sunk-in anaconda, but he's got to just close the gap here and lace a leg if he wants it deeper. But that's not too bad of a bite for Spencer Higa. Zach DiSab might be in some jeopardy here.
Oh, he's got a decent angle on it. He's got to be careful.
He might be in some jeopardy here.
Zach seems to be holding the leg, the bottom leg.
And the legs aren't in play. Higa's got a hook.
Yeah.
There it is.
He got it that time.
I shouldn't have. Oh, never mind. He
got
out.
But he's going to get on top. Oh, maybe not. And on the high crotch is DiSab.
Nice elbow from Higa in that exchange. A minute left to go in the second round.
Higa's a dog.
Absolutely.
As is Zach.
Yeah. This is just a dog fight.
Both guys
back and forth.
Intense.
I like to see Zach kind of bounce Higa off the cage here. Oh, got the hips.
Oh, right on the back. DiSab looking for the back here.
Right to the neck. Higa very nonchalant.
Higa's got to defend.
One hook in though. But Zach's got the strength to do it, and he's sneaking that other hook in.
Oh, he's got the palm to palm. Switching off to the fault.
Oh, that's a lot deeper, and that's right on the carotid. Higa looking like he's about to survive here, and the arm is trapped too.
Oh,
he got his arm out.
Wow, that was close.
Interesting.
Higa
having fun.
Yeah, baby, he really is. It's good to see that.
Another competitive round between both of these guys. Zach DiSabatino trying to really fight into that choke and get that finish. But Higa showing his toughness and his persistence.
Higa just refusing to go away. Doing a lot of good wrestling himself also. Something I feel like we don't see from him often.
And defensively, he's looking sound. Sprawl on point a couple of times. A couple of nice little attacks from the submission game on his own right. Very competitive through 10 minutes.
Very competitive. Both guys are having their moments and submission attempts too.
Wonder if Higa studied Zach and decided I'm going to try to Darce Zach because it's Zach's move.
True.
Get him with his own move.
Yeah.
How else would one celebrate a birthday weekend?
Higa hungry, ready to go, round 3.
All right. Last round here. Who wants it more?
A nice little birthday present for Spencer Higa to go home with a win. But Zach DiSabatino looking fresh as ever. Going into this third round. See the cardio improvements on this young man. They touch him up. A lot of respect between these guys.
Yeah, Zach wears maturity really well. Mature in his body and his mind.
Oh, here comes Higa.
Oh, Higa putting on a pace now. Might think he needs a finish here. Might think he's down. Trying to trip up Zach, it looked like. Zach's hands are looking good there, too.
Yeah, Zach landed a flush uppercut right there that kind of popped Higa's chin up in the air.
Higa on the exit, though. Been a couple of times where Higa's thrown big on the exit.
Higa's got to put the pressure on.
And he is. He's tagging.
Here he goes.
Nice and
He's got to go body. There it is.
And he did. He's just putting 50% into those punches, 30% into those punches, and picking and choosing his shots to really rip. DiSab might try to bite that guillotine.
Oh, nice high crotch. Again, Higa's got to attack that opposite leg.
Hope he goes for it.
Too late now. He's got the underhooked as DiSab. Yep, he's going to turn him. He's going to throw him over. There it is.
Oh, he's getting that takedown with that deep underhook. Ooh, looks like the guillotine was there if he wanted it, but.
Oh, he's trapping that bottom side arm. He loves doing that.
And on the back.
Oh,
he's got the hooks. He's looking for the neck.
Smiling as he goes in for the choke, like you can't choke me out.
So nonchalant.
I'd be a little chalant if I were him right now. That looks like it's I don't know why Zach's not trying to go for that grip right there. The hand's right there.
Looks like he has it.
He's trying. He can't stretch him out, though. He's got his back against the wall.
Look at Higa just saying, no, no.
He didn't say, nope, you're not going to choke me.
Go short choke. Put that left arm right in the spine.
Palm to palm.
Yeah, exactly.
Use it as a fulcrum to crank it.
There it is.
Goes
He's
right
sort
there.
of
Now he's
doing it.
using it.
But it's kind of tough to do it with the back against the fence there. You can't get that leverage in with the hips. And Higa looks so confident with his back taken and his neck in the forearm of Zach.
Oh. Yeah, at this point, DiSab's arms have got to be killing him. He's been going for chokes this whole fight.
I don't know what.
Nice turn by Higa, and he's on top.
I don't know what does course through the veins of Higa. Wow, how did Zach end up on top there?
Beautiful sweep by DiSab.
Caught a butterfly. Boom.
That was so fast. Right when
It looked like he was
Now he's stretched out. Oh, but Higa's going to turn.
this might be a lot deeper.
Oh, there
right
we
on the
go.
carotid. He's giving the thumbs up still. What courses through his veins? Does
How
he have
on
gills?
earth?
Does he swim in the waters of Hawaii
What?
and then he's developed gills or something?
And he had a full back mount there.
Forearms under the chin, and Higa's fighting the grips to make sure the hands don't get clinched up, but that's about as deep of an attempt that there's been.
Oh. Now he's under the chin. Oh, he's fighting the hands.
Unbelievable defense from Spencer Higa. Unchokeable.
Let's go, Zach! Keep it going, Zach!
Short time left in this fight, only about a minute left.
Higa just not letting it happen.
Let's go, Zach! There you go!
Oh, there's the body triangle.
There you go, take the lights out!
That's never fun. Body triangle cinching up your abdomen.
It's just going to make Higa's life a little more miserable.
There you go, Zach!
30 seconds.
Let's go, Zach! Everything, Zach, let's go!
DiSab trying to chip away to a victory here, trying to find a finish in the waning seconds of this fight. Spencer Higa just not able to get out of this body triangle in this third round. It's kind of played out right here. Talking to him now, throwing punches from the back. They're both laughing at each other as they're hitting each other in the nose. And they go the distance, dude. Spencer Higa and Zach DiSabatino, two guys that are incredibly tough pound for pound people at this weight class. Both guys getting tagged with strikes. Both guys showing their toughness and unwillingness to go down. Both guys showing how tough they are to submit. And they go the distances. I'm gonna go tally up the scores.
Yeah, that was just a fight of just heart and grit. I mean, that was beautiful. You know, both guys, they went back and forth. They traded. That last round, you know, DiSab had so much control. I mean, what a fight.
Amazing fight. Love to see it.
Yeah, Spencer Higa, he's one of those guys, you know, he's just so hard to put away.
So very hard. Zach did his homework. He said Higa was tough to put away, but I don't think anyone could have anticipated he would be that difficult to submit. I mean, whew.
Right. I mean, he had his back for so long and just could not get it finished. And DiSab's, I mean, come on, he's a finisher.
Yep, right. When he gets arms around people, he typically gets that finish. But he will win however necessary, his 10th victory, most likely. It hasn't come yet, but I believe he edged that scorecard pretty decisively.
Yeah, I think so. You know, and at 10-2, granted, if it happens, I mean, that's a very, very respectable record to have.
Definitely. And he shows he can go 3 rounds here. I don't know if he's gone to decision yet in his pro career, so.
Yeah, right. So, like,
it's good to know.
Fighting a guy like Spencer Higa, going the distance with him, I mean, that's exactly the type of test he needs at this point.
Definitely.
All right. Looks like Andy has the official scorecards.
Ladies and gentlemen, keep the noise going for these two. After 3 rounds of action, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. With scores of 30-27 across the board, we have your winner by unanimous decision, Zach the Ripper DiSabatino.